Hi, are you looking for how to generate new ideas or solution for your R&D product design? Then this video is for you. Welcome to the Cousin videos, a Cosent learning platform. In this video, we are going to learn about different methodologies used in concept generation process. It is also called an ideation process of design thinking. So let's get started. We can divide the concept generation process into 4 different stages. First stage is understanding the primary customer need and engineering specifications. Ultimately, all the needs must be satisfied through concept generation process. Yet, the process begins by considering the most important need first, which we call the primary functions. Iterations in the process may then be used to achieve secondary and supporting functions. Based on the customer need focus, the design task is decomposed or divided into sub-problems that may be easily understood and solved. Second stage is decompose or divide the product function. Third stage is searching for the solution for each function. It's the most important process of idea generation, and we will learn the different methods of searching the solutions. The next step in the process is to combine the solution ideas per product function into concept variants. This step in the process is very challenging and non-linear. So now come to the solution finding methods. Concept generation is the divergent development of many alternatives where the focus is on innovation and functional satisfaction. A convergent strategy is adopted once a breadth of ideas formed. Generally, 2 types of processes are considered: intuitive and directed. Intuitive process is an information gathering and brainstorming techniques. These are brainstorming, brainwriting, storyboarding, and morphological analysis that can be done in individual as well. These methods focus on the combinations of gathering information with the generation of ideas from the minds of experts. In directed process, these are design catalog, tips or trees, that means theory of inventive problem solving process, factorization and combinations. It uses a systematic step-by-step approach to searching for solution. These methods rely on technical information, expertise, and guidelines to seek solution of technical problems. So let's start the detailed discussion of intuitive process with brainstorming. Brainstorming process is widely used in industries, and it is an effective way to coming up with ideas and creative solutions. But brainstorming needs to be done correctly to make it successful. It encourages people to think in free and open way with no restrictions. As a result, they often generate more possibilities when we use the structured approach. Brainstorming can be done alone or in a group. Sometimes individual brainstorming produces more ideas than the group version. This may be because people feel less hesitate when there is no one around and they are not worried about other people's opinion, and they got time to think. A group of 5 to 10 members are best for effective session. Participants are encouraged to be open. There is no need to strictly adhere to product specifications, but instead to focus on functional need of a product. The ideas should be written on the board by facilitator so that all other participants can see the ideas. There are some guidelines that should follow during the session for an effective process. Designate a group leader or a facilitator to prevent judgments and encourage participations by all. The facilitator should not contribute directly but rather direct and record the session. Form a group of 5 to 15 people, usually no more or no less. Less people gives inadequate ideas, but more can break the group into multiple discussions. Brainstorming session should be maximum for 30 to 40 minutes. The first 10 minutes are devoted to problem orientations and familiarities. Don't confine the group to experts in the area. The only way to obtain new ideas is to introduce new knowledge and experiential backgrounds. Avoid hierarchically structured groups. Bosses, supervisors, and managers should not be included in many of the sessions. Depending on the goal of a brainstorming session, individual may enter a session with a set of ideas. Now, let's take an example of brainstorming. The problem statement is detecting a golf ball. In the game of golf, sometimes it's very challenging for the players to find the ball. We are going to conduct a brainstorming session to find the solutions. Suppose the participants in the brainstorming session generate some ideas. These are bright colored ball, sound horn in the ball, scent to human, GPS system, scent to the dog, virtual golf, smoke trail during flight of the ball, shorter golf course, colored golf course, light emitting system in the ball, mini camera in the ball, speaker in ball, and so on. These are the solutions we get from the participant in brainstorming session. Once the brainstorming is finished, we have a lot of ideas to work with. Now, mind mapping. Mind mapping is a technique used to visually organize information and shows relationships among the ideas. The problem statement has to write at the center. The ideas are connected with the problem statement through the different categories. In the highlighted portion, you can see the ideas are categorized in the method of emitting a signal. Active emitters are radio signals, exploding balls, eject smoke, GPS, sound horn in the ball, and so on. And the passive emitters are bright color ball, magnetic ball, smell to human, smell to the dog. In this way, we have to categorize the different ideas and connect these ideas with the problem statement. By mapping, it is easy to visualize the different solutions. Now it's the time to evaluate them so that you can find the best solutions for the problems. We have lot of analysis and decision making tools which helps me to do this process. Advantages of brainstorming process. It encourages creative thinking. All ideas are accepted. Make everyone part of the team. It's very exciting and easy. Piggybacking on ideas. Piggybacking creates building block ideas to words, body language, statement, and concept that already stated by a participant. We can get add-on ideas which are already stated by any participants. Leapfrogging. Leapfrogging results in divergent or discontinuous jump in the responses. The people get inspired from the concept stated by any participants and able to create more ideas. Disadvantages of brainstorming process. It only works when everyone in the room has something to say. Without strict control or leader present, group may take a long time to get the solutions. Group with large number will not be effective. The team member may be distracted the problem statement. The right idea may not come at the right time. Certain team members may dominate the discussions. Thank you for watching the video. For more videos, please subscribe the channel. Do comment for any query or mail us at info@kazentum.com. See you again.